So for our second season of Pláticas, we decided to branch out and not just concentrate on Las Cruces and the Mesquite Historical District, but also go to other places of interest in New Mexico and West Texas. So one of the first episodes, episode number 201, was on the Chiricahua Apache Nation and how they came to be at the Mescalero Apache Reservation in southern New Mexico. And so we did a bunch of interviews with the local folk up there that had considerable expertise in the area, and put together what I think is a really nice program on the Chiricahua Apache people. And we're invited to have a public viewing of this at the Inn of the Mountain Gods. While we were there, we also shot a commercial for the Inn of the Mountain Gods that we hope you'll be seeing very soon.
Initially, when we sat down to talk about it, Kent Harkey and I, we realized that most of the ads that we've been seeing for places like Inn of the Mountain Gods, for casinos, are very generic. Mostly they look like they are using stock footage. They really could have been shot anywhere. And as with everything that we do here, we want it to be very site specific. We would like people to realize that this was shot in New Mexico, for one thing, and if we can, make it look like it was shot on the actual location. And this is not to say that the commercials that have been done in the past for Inn of the Mountain Gods are bad, they're just kind of generic. We were going for a more cinematic feel. I mean, this is what we do, so why not incorporate that? So we came up with an idea to create a story. We wanted a story, and the story was a cowboy is working on his ranch, and he hears something. And he looks up towards the mountain, and like a siren call, it draws him forward. So he begins walking. He walks across the desert, through the woods, and he comes out in this magical place where it's all green and lush, and there are all kinds of things for him to do. So we shot a lot of these different scenes. Now, because we only had 30 seconds, we had to narrow it down a little bit, but we got him walking through onto the green, and they were very helpful at the Inn of the Mountain Gods, letting us go wherever we wanted to go. And then we intercut it with different things, like playing golf, playing cards at the bar, things like that. And then in the end, he is in his big, beautiful hotel room, and he's relaxing and thinking about the wonderful day he had. Pretty simple, but that was the whole idea. Something cinematic, something that looked like a mini movie. And even though we only had 30 seconds, I feel like we were able to accomplish that. The fact that they were able to accommodate us, that they were able to let us take 3 of their golf carts out into the back part of the golf course and shoot was actually pretty remarkable. I mean, it worked out very well because we started at the beginning of the day when the golfers were just starting out, and so they sent us to the back part of the green, knowing that it would take them at least an hour to get there. So we were able to shoot everything we could without disrupting anything. That was very remarkable, and Sarah is the one who made that happen. And I'm sure there are some people that she talked to at the golf course, none of whom I am aware of. I just know that she kind of pulled all the strings, so she's amazing. And then she allowed us to shoot in the bar, in the various places there. Again, while they had all of these people moving around without disrupting anything. So yeah, we have to really thank the Inn of the Mountain Gods people for not only being accommodating, but also not even missing a beat. That's amazing. They must have this happen all the time, because they didn't really blink an eye when we told them what we wanted.